Hey guys, welcome back to Maddie's Mind. We are at the new site where I'm going to start my fireworks factory and my circus. I want to walk you guys through this. It's a beautiful area. I do have my render distance down to 10 since I'm on a realm, just so I don't affect anybody else's gameplay. We can't see it all at once, but this island here, it's not quite an island yet. It's almost an island. It will be when we're done with it. There's this little connection here. You know, I kind of want to just blow all this up so we have an island. But I'm also thinking maybe we do something here, something fun. And we might leave this for now, this little bridge. Because it's kind of the perfect land bridge if we want to build like a big gatehouse or something. Right? But anyway, this is going to be our fireworks factory build site. And it is going to be big, guys, big. Multi-building, connected factory, you know, with all of it. I want a greeting area that's beautiful, decorated, landscaped. You walk in, you know, there's chairs, you can sit and place your order and look at menus and stuff. And then the factory floor itself is going to be huge. And I have some really cool designs I've been thinking about and looking at and planning, and some color palettes I've been working with. So hopefully I can build this quick. I want to get this up so that Anwan can come over and work his redstone magic, guys. And I want to show some of that process if he's okay with that. Because he showed me what he's been working on as far as automating fireworks systems in Minecraft. And it is crazy, guys. Like, he's basically making it so we can just bring everything, raw ingredients. It doesn't matter if the dye is in dye form or if you're bringing flowers or bones or bone blocks, ink sacks, wither roses, anything that could make a dye. You could just throw all that in. Throw your gold nuggets in, your diamonds for trails, your glowstone dust. Throw all the shulker boxes of gunpowder in you want, shulker boxes of paper, and it just auto-crafts everything for you. Fast, too. It's crazy. So, and we're gonna also have the easy route, which is you can have an option to just make randoms, random this, random colors of every, you know, it'll just do random everything, or you could dial it in and get shulkers made of any single specific firework that you want, any single one, guys. It's crazy. This factory is gonna be beyond my redstone skill. I'm glad that this guy's here, but he's going to make it so that we can just make any single firework we want at any time. It's going to be awesome, but I'm going to do the build. So there's a lot riding on my shoulders. He needs a roof over his head to start building in. You know, he needs a basement to start putting redstone in. And then once, that's going to be a big open space first, probably. You know, or a couple, multiple big open spaces, depending on how I do it. I'm thinking I might want to put a courtyard in the middle with like a fountain or a big tree or something, you know, some colorful glass around it. Since we're in a fireworks factory, we got to have a lot of color everywhere. And, yeah, we want room for flower farms, you know, paper farm, all of it. We don't need a gunpowder farm here because I haven't shown you this yet, but they have the ultimate creeper farm here, guys. That just, the amount of gunpowder they have stocked up. Woo! It is crazy. Crazy! I don't know how else to describe it. It's crazy. I never imagined that, you know, that would be accessible to me and I'd be able to do stuff with that and make fireworks with that. So that's what we're going to do. Yes, it's going to be awesome. And we're going to try to get something set up to where we can at least craft a bunch of fireworks for New Year's. It won't be the fully automated factory setup. That's going to take a while. But we're going to have a few auto crafter setups to where we can load all our stuff in, make that type of firework, get a bunch of them, load more stuff in. You know, we just won't be able to dial it all in and throw in raw ingredients and all that stuff. That's going to take a while. But eventually we'll be able to do that, guys. So maybe 4th of July fireworks show. It's going to be the best fireworks show in Minecraft's history. Hands down. We're going to break people's computers with how many explosions are going off. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait for that. Okay, so that's fireworks factory. My priorities like this next few days before Christmas. Um, but speaking of Christmas, I know I kind of ramble sometimes. I have different thoughts at different times. I just said Christmas, and it made me remember that I wanted to say, if you guys leave me some good comments with ideas, or if I have any good ideas of what to add to Christmas craft before Christmas, I'm gonna get that done. I'm not gonna rush anything and leave it half done, but I will add some more stuff if we think of anything good. Or if I have an idea of how to make the allays do something more interesting, or maybe get a heavy ghast involved somehow. Like, I wonder if we could just lead a ghast to one of the golems. If the lead will stretch far enough to let them walk in and out of the tree without breaking. Or how weird that'll look. Anyway, sidetrack. I need to get the structure of this factory done. A floor laid down. Basics like that. It doesn't have to be beautiful yet, but just big, huge layouts so that he has a place to work. And then I need to clear a basement. This doesn't lead anywhere. The couple little caves that I found so far here don't lead anywhere yet. Where was the other one? I forget. Oh, I covered it up. It went down a little ways. I lit it up, covered it up. But I need to build a huge cactus farm. Guys, if you watch Hermitcraft, the one that Impulse and Skiz built at the beginning of Season 10, Hermitcraft, I want to do that. I'm going to do that. Like, at least that big, if not bigger. Like, all the way down to bedrock. But, yeah, because I never want to have to worry about green dye ever again. And I want to turn all of that smelting into experience on demand and make a bop and go experience shower like they did. Where we'll pipe it up into the factory somewhere, and you can just walk into a room, hit a button, and it just showers, mends you up completely full. I want to do that. That's going to be part of this. If I have to figure that out on my own, I will, but I think Anwan will help me figure that out for sure. Nighttime, right? Almost. Oh, I'm excited, guys, to be on this world in a non-frozen biome. I get creepers and skeletons and stuff spawning. I already did a little music disc hunting. It wasn't a farm at all. I just had one skeleton that I found that had a helmet on, and I saw a creeper, and I led him over there, and I got the creeper to shoot the skeleton. I'm sorry. I got the skeleton to shoot the creeper, killed it, and I got 13, which I do not like. I'm looking for chirp, guys. I'm looking for chirp, and I think we can get weight this way too, right? Chirp and wait. They're two of my favorite songs. But yeah, I want to get those, especially for the circus. Chirp has like circusy vibes with that organ in the beginning, or the whatever it's called, the synth. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I think that'll be really fun for the circus, which we didn't even get to yet, guys. This factory took up most of this video already, and we're not even done with the factory. Hold on, back up, wait a minute. No circus yet. This is another thought we're having. This little mound here. Do I just flatten that now? Or do I see how much space we have and build out as much as possible first? Because if I can leave this, we can use this for something. We could have different level, like maybe a statue on the top or something with whatever our company logo is. Yeah, I lit this one up already. I think it just went right down to here. Yeah. Something like that with dispensers hidden around that shoot off random fireworks at nighttime, or on a timer. But having this land feature might be useful, because then I don't have to build it later, if I have any good ideas. So I might leave this for now and just focus on building here for now, at least. And the cactus farm underneath. So that's my grindy stuff for the next few days, guys. While I also think about circus ideas. Because the circus, I want it far enough away from all of this stuff that when it's loaded by itself. It's not loading any of that stuff too. And same thing with those farms and everything. When all of that's loaded, I don't want the circus to interfere. I want to be able to have a big spread out location for the circus where there's different rings, different zones, different areas. It's not your average circus. There's going to be like a zoo element where It's a lot more animal focused in one spot, maybe. Another one's going to be more. Well, I've had a few ideas. I don't want to spoil them because we're going to get into that later on. But I have a big, huge, awesome space to work with, guys. There's this whole hill cherry biome here with just a little bit of terraforming. You could have a nice, big, flat spot here, guys. And I love the cherry biome. The water here looks awesome. I want to build in it. We get this cool valley in between. Do something here. You know, overlooking the water. Which is, that's awesome. That's going to be something in its own right there. Maybe get the water involved. You know, like we're diving off onto dolphin boats or something. And then there's another cherry biome here. And you can, if you can see, I already took down a lot of trees here, guys. I spent some time. I wanted to get rid of all the trees so I could get up on a ghast and have a better look at the landscape. See how much work had to be done to make it build sites. And it's not going to be too crazy. It is going to be some terraforming, though. You can see I kind of started to lay it out here. You know, if I wanted everything up to, what was it, like this level, I think? Oh, this level. You know, like if I could push this back, extend this all out, you'd have a big flat platform here. You know, you can make one over here. Like, there's so many potential build sites with just putting in some elbow grease and terraforming and stuff, you know, which I have no problem doing. That's really fun part of this game for me, guys. Yeah, because then I would end up over here, because if you look, I think I'm gonna delete this whole village. I'm gonna keep the villagers, you know, maybe move them into the factory possibly, or into one of the circus tents, you know. I want to get my own trade so I don't have to keep relying on the other guys here. So I am going to keep them safe. I've been sleeping at night, you know. I haven't lit anything up yet because I want to set up a beacon and just delete all the houses. Get rid of all the path blocks. Fill in this little depression here so you get a bigger flat area here in the middle. I might push that little piece back so it opens up more. But this is just like a perfect little area for like a big, maybe the entrance to the circus. Like here, this is what I'm thinking, guys. There's already a dock here. I'll make one that looks better. You know, let's say you get here by boat. This is where some of my previous builds are going to come in. You know, we could either delete this house or build something down here that's like a welcome station, a welcome area, right? Like maybe you cross this land bridge, you drive past the fireworks stuff, you come down here, you got to take a boat to get over here. And then there's the welcome station. This will probably be my starter house when I start on the circus. If it's far enough away from this. I don't think it is, actually. I think it's a little too close to this. But anyway, this is what I'm picturing. Remember how I feel about picturing and planning and thinking, guys. It's the best part of this game. So a little welcome station down here. I might keep this level, and we could have a stop on that level with maybe a shop or something. But I want to do the gas launcher thing that launches the gas up really fast and have a pig boat there. So that's how we get up. We hop on the pig boat and it just launches us up, because I haven't built that in survival yet. I built it in creative and a few different things like the parade and the launcher itself, you know, those videos. But I haven't built that in survival, and I want to do it. It'll just be a smaller one, but it'll bring people up to this level quickly. You know, the gas is going to have to get caught probably up here. So whatever, you know, like elevator shaft or something that I build to hide that will go up about this tall. But the pig boat will just stop right there. And when you get out, there'll be another activation, or I'll have it on a timer that switches it to magma blocks and pulls him back down. And it'll be ready for the next person. So that's going to be there. No village. Probably the entranceway to the main tent right here, I think, nestled between that mountain and this hill. I might bring this up a little bit over here to even it out, you know. But this is just me the first couple hours at a new site, guys, having ideas, thinking about it, planning it. But like I said, priorities: fireworks factory, cactus farm, terraforming this island, getting some mob switches set up, make it safe. And I probably want access to bedrock in a mine here somewhere. You know, once I figure out the layout, I'm thinking I might have like a parking lot with a security shack. You know, you got to give a golem the right thing to have him let you in or something. And that little shack might be like my mine. It might double as my mine entrance too. You know, I'll have like some drop down chutes in there and a bubble column up, hidden under some trapdoors so you can't even tell. But wherever I end up putting that, I'm gonna have access down to bedrock to start mining. Yeah, I think that's everything I had off the top of my head for this new build, guys. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with my nether portal, if I'm gonna leave it down here or not. I didn't show you this cave yet. Oh, you know what? I'm almost out of rockets. I don't want to get stuck down here with no rockets. So let's get... Ooh, we're going to make it just in time. Look at that. I should have rockets right in one of these shulkers. This one? This one? No. This one? No. This one? This one? This one? Hey, there we go. I didn't just get here and I have no idea where anything is yet. I nailed that on the first try. So yeah, back to the nether tunnel. I don't know what I'm going to do. Or nether portal. If I want to leave it here. If we build another one out on the factory. You know, because I think it'll be too close to have two separate. I mean, it would just lead to the same place, right? The nether. I'll have to talk to the guys about that. Like if I had one for the circus and one for the factory. It might be too close together, I think. But I might end up, since the factory is going to be the first project, we should probably have the portal over here. Or I just leave it here, because eventually we do something with all of this. Because this cave, this is what I wanted to show you guys. It is massive. I lit up all this part of it. But I didn't get all of it yet. Oh, this comes right into that ravine right here by the village. You can get right back down in there. Oh, light this up. Gotta light this up more. It goes down. Whew. Okay, where was that other? Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at this. And then here, we're not even done yet. I didn't check out this spot yet. Here. It goes down far, far. Oh, mine shaft. Right there. Mine shaft. And it goes back down that way. Like, I just love generation like this. It's always so cool to me. Like, exploring it. I don't think I've really done that in my videos yet, either. We haven't done much caving. So, you know? I know this one's already long. I've been talking for like 30 minutes already. But look how big this thing is, guys. It goes all the way down there. And back here, right back by where the portal is, this whole big, huge thing here. Oh, there is a mine shaft over here, too. But yeah, look how deep. It goes all the way down to deep slate. Not get stuck here. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay. Ooh. But yeah, and then this whole side over here, too. Crazy. I don't think I've ever seen a cave this big, guys. Look at this guy. Oh, I haven't even been over here yet. Oh, I'm scared. What's here? There's a geode right there. Exposed geode. Wow, there's probably a bunch of diamonds in here too, guys. I wonder if I should light up the whole thing or just come through with night vision potions and pick off all the diamonds. But this is crazy. I want to use this somehow. Maybe this is like the long-term project where, you know, I just build little alcoves everywhere and slowly make it look like an underground city or something. I don't know. I'm so inspired with this. Just the size of it. Oh, hello, friend. Please don't look at me. I don't feel like fighting you right now. But you know what? Oh, no. I don't need ender pearls. They have too many. Oh, nighttime. Okay, I think I have a torch over here. Fly in real quick. Sleepy sleep. And yeah, I'm gonna pause this recording for a bit. I'm gonna wrap my head around what I'm gonna do here to start. You know, you might have noticed I'm starting to terraform more. I'm getting rid of all this level here. There was a bunch of dirt here. You know, I pushed this back a little bit already. I might push it back some more, so it's more like this shape. Give us just a little bit more room. But yeah, we got a nice big flat build site right here. I found this by searching for Cherry Grove biomes. That's it. I didn't know the village was here. I didn't know this island was here. I don't know what else is here, guys. There might be a trial chamber right underneath here. If there is, awesome, because we need blaze rod or breeze rods. You know, what else? An ancient city maybe nearby. I haven't got to one of those yet on this world. I'd like to have backups of Swift Sneak. And you haven't seen me do an ancient city because on Harry Potter World I have like 7 Swift Sneak 3 books stocked up, so I had no need to go to an ancient city on that planet or that world. But this one I don't have any backups, so I'm gonna have to do that. So stay tuned. I'm gonna bring you back when I have something done here, guys, that I can show you. Alright guys, it's been a pretty busy day. Village is gone. These guys are all that's left of it. Not quite sure what to do with them right now. I don't have like a day one build in mind here. But anyway, I'm gonna walk you through both sites because both of them are like pretty much prepped and ready now. You know, like I said, I deleted the village. All the path gone. It's all grass now. Push this back a bit. I might have to push it back a little more. Maybe make it more of a curve. Not curb. Oh, hey little buddy. Gotta get bigger. What? Every time you feed the baby it gets bigger each bite? I didn't know that. With the horse? That is awesome. Eat them all, dude. There you go, man. That's awesome. Anyway. This was over here. This is where there was like a little gathering area for the villagers here. I ripped that out. My first thoughts are like, this is some kind of combat pit. You know, I'll make it a little deeper. But part of the circus, you know, some kind of gladiator combat. You know, like I said, this is a circus with a bunch of different purposes here. It's going to be part zoo, part combat arena, acrobat stuff, you know, all of that. But this is perfect for something like that. And you know, if I get a big tent right here with some stuff going on in it, there could be like a back door that leads out to the fights, right? I think that would be cool. Like, it's not really super visible from the main area, you know, like there might be something here blocking the back view, and then the big tent. You won't even know it's there unless you make your way to the back of the tent, and maybe you know the right item to give to a golem, and he lets you out of a door that leads over to the pit area. We can watch some husks fight or something. I got some ideas for this actually already. Gonna be pretty cool. What else? So that's this site. You know, I still have to cover up this ravine, flatten this out. Those are all for future builds, you know. I wanted to get this one done for the first build that's going here. And then over here for the factory, guys, went ahead and marked out all the chunk borders because this build, you know, relies on that a bit more. We're gonna have farms and stuff here that need to be chunk aligned, and I didn't really know about that stuff, so Anwan came over and marked everything out. I pushed this back a bit. We're gonna keep it though. Over here we're gonna put like a big security tower or some kind of tower structure that overlooks this, you know, and overlooks everything. I think next up tonight I'm gonna spend some time leveling this out a bit more, make it more flat like a road, and I'm gonna fill this in. Not fill it in, but I might, you know, just cover it up and then light it up underneath. We don't have mob switches installed yet, so I'm still lighting stuff up. What was I going? Oh, this might be a parking lot area. with the security tower overlooking everything. You know, a gate to get in. Main entrance here to the factory. And it's going to take up pretty much all of these chunks, guys. Everything that's marked out. It's going to be different buildings. The 4 in the center here. This is going to be like a big open courtyard. With a fountain in the middle. Surrounded by colored glass. And then doors leading into the different parts of the factory. Where we'll have the automatic shulker unloader, the die crafter, the auto crafters, the cactus farm will be underground, feeding us green dye. You know, there'll be a paper farm. Like, everything we need will be here. Or we'll be able to unload it all really easily if we bring it from somewhere else. So that's the plan for this factory. And then I'm going to connect it over here eventually. I got rid of the vanilla path blocks that looked like a dock there. It was just path blocks. I got rid of all those. I'll build something nicer. Or maybe a dolphin boat transportation system, guys. Leading over to the gas launcher that takes us up to the circus. From the fireworks factory that you have to cross this awesome land bridge to get to. And there's build sites over here too, guys. Oh, we could just keep going with this. Once you get far enough away, all of that's unloaded. It doesn't matter how crazy and complex it is. You could build something better right there, you know? I plan on playing on this realm for a while, guys. Having a lot of fun with these guys. I'm learning a lot from them. It's going to be a fun twist to my Minecraft journey. A lot less single player. You know, I'm going to miss those worlds. I'm going to have to spend some time on them. But I really want to focus on this, guys. This type of stuff. You know? So, this is where we're at. I'm going to see how much time was in this episode. I hate to have an episode where there wasn't a single build. It was just me showing you one site and then showing you, you know, what happened after I spent hours terraforming it. This looks a lot different, right? I expanded it out a bunch. Like, I'm pretty sure this part was all straight here. Brought that all out to match the coast a little bit more. Same thing with over here. Just to give us extra room. You know, we could put a bunch of trees here or something, or little rock formations on the outside of the factory. But I don't want this to be, you know, like a dirty, you know, realistic, I guess, industrial factory. It's gonna look nice and modern and sleek, or steampunky and crazy and awesome. I haven't really decided yet, guys. I'm torn. I need to spend some time in creative looking at a few different palettes together. Yeah, it's tough. But I know it's not just going to be one big building. You know, if it is, it's going to be a big square with a open center. And then like pitched roofs, you know, maybe different heights, different parts of the building where we need more height for the farms, you know. But yeah. That's where we're at. I think I'm gonna show you my cave systems soon. Because, guys, I found 2 of the craziest caves I've ever found in my Minecraft life. And it's this one. I think I showed you this one. But then also there's one underneath where the factory's gonna go. It's down at deep slate level that is seriously 1,000 blocks long plus. Like, it's crazy, guys. And I lit up a bunch of it, but I ran out of torches. And I got lost, so I had to, like, go up straight. I was going to bring you back for that, but it was also kind of boring. You know, that digging up, putting the torch down in case gravel falls, you know. Okay, so, yeah, I'll bring you back in a little bit once I make some more progress. Or if I think of something to build for this episode. Because if I don't build anything in this episode, this will be the first one that I didn't build anything at all. I don't consider all the demolition to be building, so let me think about this, guys. Okay, meet our new temporary business partner. The guy that just picked up that armor there. We are going to kill his friend real quick. And name tag him producer. Get him in a boat. Come on, buddy. Oh, get yourself in that boat. Hopefully he just did. It's been a bit of a zombie killing chamber for a while, trying to get this guy. Nothing but packs of zombies were spawning. But, okay, so I figured out a fun little build to wrap up this episode. It's something I've never done before. It's not really a build as much as a temporary farm. You heard me talk about music discs earlier. Steak. Oh. Flame bow. And I killed a cow. Okay, I'm like, why is there steak on the ground there? Alright. So we're going to build a little music disc farm. We're going to have this guy blow up a bunch of creepers at the same time, guys. And right now we're just in a little cave that's on the side of like the parking lot area for the factory. Let me light that up so nothing else spawns in here with us. We are going to grab this guy, and I want to try something that I think's gonna work. Let's see if I can get it. Oh yeah, we got the height. Oh yeah, we got it. Get that guy right there. Oh, I think he landed right where I want him to land, guys. We're gonna break the lead. Now he's right there. Perfect. I should be able to just break this boat, and he will drop exactly into the spot that I want him in. Let's see if that works. What's the best way to do that, though? Maybe, oops. Oh. This one, slide down. And, oh, you know what? I'm gonna need to block this. Can't get out. This is where the lava's gonna go. But I don't want that there quite yet, so I don't have to worry about catching myself on fire. While I'm doing this, okay, let's see if I can get in here again. Get down here. It'd be just... Oh no, don't hit him. Don't hit the producer. Hit the boat. There we go. Pretty sure we got him exactly where we want him to be. Look at that, guys. That was a lot easier than I thought. That spear made that super easy. I just launched from that thing and got him caught exactly where I wanted him. So now we just have to put a bucket of lava here and trap a bunch of creepers into this obsidian box, guys. And for that, I don't think I want to get one creeper at a time at night. I think I'm going to build a little mini creeper farm right here. Just like one layer. You know, but put the trapdoors down to stop spiders, put buttons on the roof. And then, like for now, I can just... What do I do? Don't want this guy shooting at me constantly. Put that there for now. Yeah, so I think I'm going to build one layer of that little bow tie creeper farm. You know, that uses cats to scare them out. But I think I'm just going to use me to draw them out. But this way I don't have to like drag a creeper from over here and lure him the whole way. I could just stand right here and have them see me and walk right out and fall into the hole. And that way I don't have to name tag them. They're going to be within my render distance the whole time. This is deep down enough that they won't get triggered to explode if I'm standing here. And then once I have as many as I want in here, guys, I get rid of all the trapdoors. Put a piece of TNT right here, break that block, lava in that spot that I showed you there, and then we just bait the skeleton into shooting us. And when he ignites the TNT, it's going to fall into the hole and kill all the creepers. That's the plan. Hopefully it works out as good as getting the skeleton over here just did. I will bring you guys back in a little bit. I want to save this boat. Did I get it? Yeah, I did. All right. Back in a bit. With a bunch of creepers ready to go. Or once I get this farm built, I'll show you guys me catching them and then we'll blow them up. Alright. Little mini creeper farm done. Got our kitties in place. Gonna make it dark. And get on out of here. I already got rid of the trapdoors. Because the water should just push the creepers right out here. Might need to give this a little bit more of a roof to stop light from getting in there, but I don't think so. Alright, let's see what happens, guys. I measured, this is about 20 blocks away, right here. So, oops. Let's get up there. Give this a second. No, the rates aren't going to be crazy, but I don't need like shulkers worth of gunpowder here. We just need a couple dozen creepers. Oh, there's one coming. Okay. Kitties are doing their job. Got one slowly making his way, and he's in the pit. Alright, that's one. I'll bring you back when I got a bunch of them, guys. Alright, they're slowly trickling in still. I think there's, you know, I don't really know how it all works, but the mob cap, like for me personally, I counted 10, 11, 12, 13. Someone said that 16 is my mob cap, and it counts this skeleton too. So, that's 14. I think we can get 2 more, but it's taking a while for them to spawn now, because there's so many already. I don't really know how those spawn rules work, guys. But we're going to make this happen. You know, it just might not be 25 creepers at the same time. I was hoping so. That would have been awesome. But, you know, we just might have to do it twice to get all the discs. In case there's some repeats. And, you know, I might end up doing it like 3 or 4 times just to have a few extras of all of them. Just for the realm. For anybody looking for discs, you know. They don't really do shops on this realm. It's more of a I help you, you help me, or, you know, if I have extra stuff and you need it, take it kind of thing. So yeah, I could just give all the discs away. No problem with that. But since I'm doing this, I might as well farm a bunch for everybody else, right? That's the way I see it. Alright, here we go. I don't know why I just got so excited, guys. But look at this. I'm pretty sure it's either 15 or 16 in there. It's hard to count them. But I went AFK for a little bit, took the dogs out. I came back. I'm guessing this is all we're going to get. So we are going to put this right here. Break that block. Get our lava ready. Oh, man. I'm so nervous right now, guys. Why am I so nervous? Got to just break this one. This one. This one. The lava bucket goes, there's a sign there, right? Yeah, the lava bucket goes there. And we just have to get this guy to shoot us? That's it? And not knock us in there with the creepers, so run past real quick. Oh, that was close, huh? Oh, geez, he got me. Oh, let's just grab some of these just in case, huh? I got a feeling he's gonna knock me right into this creeper pit, guys. Oh, come on. I gotta run by fast, huh? Oh, it's close. Needs to be like 1 block lower, maybe, or he's just got really bad aim. I bait him from over here? No, not the right angle. Look at all of these arrows. Come on, man. Oh, they look so close. Okay, this is just getting a little frustrating now. Got the flyby again? No. Oh, I just don't want him to knock me into that thing. I would die so quick and all of those creepers would disappear for nothing. Oh, guys, what do I do here? What do I do? Look at them all. They hate me. They do not like me at all. So scary, but what if I jump right on top of the TNT and just get ready to fly away? Oh, it didn't work. But I didn't die. Okay. Why does he have terrible aim, guys? What if we put another one right there? There we go. Okay. Boom. Don't do... No, the discs. Oh, no. The second one destroyed all the discs. Oh. Okay. We'll be back with more creepers in like 30 minutes. Alright, guys. It's been a while since the last creeper spawned. There's only 12 in there this time, though. So I'm not sure what's wrong. But we're just going to go ahead and do it once. No, we can do another one after this, but... Alright, I need to leave that block, I think. It was this one. Get rid of this one. This one. Okay. Double check, make sure our buddies are still in there. Yeah. Alright, so we have one TNT this time. Our buddy's ready to go. See what happens. Okay, come on. Oh, don't shoot me, man. Shoot that TNT. Come on. Terrible aim again. It's in the right spot. There we go. Okay, one blast. Boom. That was crazy, and it didn't make a sound. And how did this block blow out of the corner here? Does the explosion? Oh, it does. Look, it goes through corners. I didn't know that, guys. Interesting. But look at all those discs down there. All right, let's go. I think my inventory is going to be full after this. What do I not need? I don't need those buttons. Put that in there. Put that in there. Is that all of them? Okay, yeah, that's all of them. Let's see what we got. It looks like I got chirp. Looked like I had chirp right away. Yeah. Oh, blocks. Blocks is good too. And chirp. Okay. Melohi. I don't think I've heard that one. Chirp. Rod. No, weight. Is weight from chests maybe? Weight might be from chests, guys. I'll have to look that up. I like weight, but we got chirp. We got blocks. That's awesome. It worked. I'm going to load it up and we'll do it again. I've been sitting here just listening to music. I went and made a jukebox just so I could listen to these discs. And this one, Melohi, I recognize this. It's an awesome song. I don't know if I said that right or not. But I think we're about as good as we're going to get, guys. 10 or 11 in there. It seems to slow down a lot after that. I don't know if that's like a mob cap thing or something like that, you know, but we could just do 10 at a time. You know? And be good to go. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Yeah, man. You know, we'll just get the explosions in and the disc collections. There we go. Okay, it's gonna blow up some of this wall probably. Oh no. But we got discs. Yeah. Yum 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 yum. Gobble those up. Let's get up here. I got an extra shulker box ready to go. Let's see what we got. We got another blocks. Ooh, chirp, chirp, chirp. Wait! Yeah! Let's pop that in right now, man. I love the vibes of this song for some reason. So cool. What else? 13. We don't have that one yet. Bar. I don't recognize the name of that one. A few of these I don't think I've heard. You know, I might have listened to them once, and I don't think I liked them, so I didn't keep listening to them. If that makes sense? But we're going to check out Far, because I don't recognize the name of that. Actually, let's just pop that in real. Huh. That wasn't familiar right away. Oh, that sounds familiar. Yeah, guys, I'm going to just finish up the day doing this for a while. I want to make sure I get all 12. So that's one. Oh, that's cat. That's not far. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10. We're missing 2. And then I want to get a few extras of everything so I can hand some out to the bros. You know? But, yeah. Not a crazy amount of progress as far as building goes, but we got the steps ready. We got foundations set for the factory, for our circus. I think I showed you this, but all I have up here is just this little platform now with my big, huge shulker monster on it. I put a fence around these guys just in case, because sometimes I forget that I'm AFK and, you know, I come back, it's nighttime and there's zombies walking around and stuff. We don't want them to die. Although, I might just let them all get turned into zombies and then I can cure them. And I have a fun way to cure them now. I want to try. Because that new skeleton that spawns in the desert, the parched, they shoot weakness arrows, guys. I didn't realize that until yesterday. They shoot weakness arrows, and my first thought was, that's a free weakness arrow for a zombie villager converter. You know, we just have to open a trapdoor, just like we did with this guy. Not, you know, I didn't use a trapdoor over here, but for a zombie villager converter, I'd make it a little bit more permanent. Where the skeleton's going to be there forever, you know, and we just, whenever we need his arrow, we open up a trapdoor, give him line of sight on us for a second, he's going to shoot the zombie villager, and then we just have to feed it an apple. That would be awesome. Yeah. So, circus foundation's ready to go. Factory's going to be my focus for this next video. But I'm going to wrap this one up, guys. I'll see you next time, where we are going to get a big cactus farm going. Probably in one of these 4 chunks here. Oh, we can hear it. That's awesome. One of these 4 chunks here is going to go all the way down to bedrock. I'm going to hollow it out. And I'm going to start down at bedrock with a cactus farm. And I'm going to just build a bunch of layers. But I'm probably not going to make it go all the way up. You know, we'll stack some other stuff in that chunk too. Some dye farms or something. Some other ones. Flower farm maybe. I don't know. We'll figure that out. This is going to stay for now though. I was wondering, guys, because like I said, in my mind, this is a land bridge, you know, with like a road that leads up to, let's say, a security check-in, where there might just be a big security building right here that could hide this. You know, and you have a little entranceway, we walk in. This could just be like an office. We can make it look like there's an upstairs or something, but really it's just this hidden, you know, and this could be the little shack by the gate that lifts up, you know. This is that security shack, and then right next to it will be like a bigger building. So I might just leave this here in case we ever need any discs, you know. I mean, it didn't really take long to build it all, and the hardest part about taking it down is going to be getting rid of all that obsidian, obviously. But why not? Why not just leave it there, build around it, and then we'll have it whenever we need it. I think that's a good idea. And just to disable any creepers spawning, you know, I could just pop some lights in here. I can make this block a copper bulb. You know, put a solid block on top of it with a, you know, wire up a button or something somewhere that just turns the bulbs on, and that'll disable the farm, so we don't have creepers just spawning like this guy. Hey, buddy. You're gonna get blown up, man. Make us some music. You're gonna be a star. Yeah, you're gonna be a star, buddy. You're gonna blow up. Haha.